I believe that we're all here for a reason. I believe that everything I do in my life is already planned and set. You know, there's been so many things happen to me throughout my life, and if there was no higher power, then it wouldn't be possible for me to be here. Even in the fight with Wilder, like, brought me off the canvas in round 12 when I was knocked out to raise me to my feet and to fight on for a reason. And I believe the second return for me in boxing, because I had 3 years out the ring. I was down with depression and anxiety. I put on 147 pounds. I was taking drugs on a daily basis. I was drinking on a daily basis. I was gone. I was finished. The only place I ever thought that I'd ever end up was in a padded room somewhere. It was terrible. I was thinking about suicide every day, and I had nothing to be upset about. I was heavyweight champion of the world. I was 27 years old. I had money, fame, glory, a family, achievements, kids, everything running so smooth, but it didn't matter because mental health will bring you to your knees if you let it.
That was some collision between the King of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell, and the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Tyson Fury! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This young contender has won his last 3 fights, and as many of you know, each knockout more impressive than the last. He'll try to extend the knockout streak here tonight to continue his path toward title contention. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Whoa! Oh! Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh! Nice punch, Lance.
Oh, blocks the shot. All right, single collar tie now. And man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, Superman punch. And now he goes with the combination. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Swing and a miss by Fury. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Ooh. And now he lands a combination. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Straight right hand now, just misses. The king of Kenosha gets caught with that punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. A little single collar tie there.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
He tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Under 2 minutes to go. Fury gets back up. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Fantastic takedown.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Lands with the ground and pound here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, clearly using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Fury shot is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, straight right. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything.
Final seconds of round one. What a round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, round two.
Nice strike.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last...
Back to the feet. Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the...
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Oh, straight right. Oh! Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. He's out.
Oh!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Merced has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyson Fury.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
It's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is
holding a
Bruce
professional
Buffer.
record of 12 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 245 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Ghost Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Tyson Fury. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Merced.
So Dan Merced shares the cage.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Single collar tie now.
He needs to start looking to finish now. There it is! It's over! He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Merced has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Tyson Fury.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and Ilir Latifi. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Ilir, the Sledgehammer Latifi! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses, standing 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds, Tyson Fury. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, round 1 underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Man, oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Switching stances here. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Oh, man, he's got his back against the side of the octagon. He needs to isolate a hip to try to peel those hands and break that lock. Straight punch lands. Big knee land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Quick level change now.
He went single into high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
It's work. Stand it up. It's work.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, single collar tie here. Fury gets caught with that punch. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking for a nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Latifi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Effective punch there by the Gypsy King. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhooks. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Latifi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Lands a right hand upstairs.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Oh, nice strike landed there by the Gypsy King. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
10 seconds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow it?
Back and forth we go here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! He's out!
Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyson Fury.
All right, mentioned there, he is the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.